Namaskar. 2 days ago, I released one video relating to the special concessions available to the people who are working in Northeast region, Ladakh, and Andaman Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. I got a query from one of the employees that in Kavaratti, they are not paid Tough Location Allowance-I, grade 1. Actually, the order says island special duty allowance is payable. Like Northeast region, it is special duty allowance. For islands, it is island special duty allowance. Along with that, if you take Lakshadweep Islands, entire union territory of Lakshadweep is entitled to get Tough Location Allowance-I, which is I think above 9 and above levels 5,300 and below that 4,100 lump sum amount. And some areas like Minikai Islands and other remote areas which are very the facilities are not so high as of like Kavaratti, what Kavaratti has got, Ayatti has got, that will not be there in Minikai. So there hard area allowance is also there. Hard area allowance is again percentage of 10% or something, 10% depending upon hardness. But there, when there are more than one allowance other than island special duty allowance, the people can choose whichever is advantageous. But our admin people, great people have not paid even Tough Location Allowance, which were nothing but clubbing of many remote locality allowance and not hard area allowance, high altitude, Sundarban, so many such allowances. They have clubbed it, subsumed into Tough Location Allowance grade 1, 2, 3, something like that. And the order says, Ministry of Finance order says, entire Union Territory of Lakshadweep will be entitled to Tough Location Allowance-I at the rate of rupees 5,300 for those of level 9 and above, and for those level 8 and below 4,100 lump sum. This amount again will be revised by 25% once DA reaches 50%, which has already reached. We are waiting for orders. Once orders are issued, this will be revised. But hard area allowance is on percentage. So if somebody in the senior level, the percentage value will be much more than the fixed allowance of 5,300. So if suppose basic pay is more than let us say 53,000, naturally hard area allowance is better for those people in Minikai Islands, not in Kavaratti. Kavaratti anyway hard area allowance is not applicable. So they have to choose whichever is beneficial to them. It is as simple as that. But somehow the people who are in the administration accounts have told the Kavaratti people that you are not entitled to Tough Location Allowance. And 2017 July onwards, now it is more than 6 years now. 7 years are going to complete. So even for 6 years, minimum they have lost 6 years plus some 4 lakhs rupees by each employee. If the employee is level 9 and above, every month 5,300 rupees less salary is paid due to misreading of the rule by the admin people. My concern, rather my what to say, the people who do not understand the rule, at least they should have the courage to write to the senior office, higher authorities or headquarters seeking clarification that I am unable to understand. So clarify, instead of keeping the paper pending years together. Now I asked them to prepare one more representation. I guided them also and they have submitted. Let us see what happens. And effectively, the DDO who has not decided, who has delayed like this years together, should be personally held responsible for not paying the due amount to the employees. The people who work in the remote locality, especially Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar Islands, They are all suffering hugely because the transport facility, the outward connectivity, except internet. In some place, internet also will not be working the way it should work. It is only compensation for them for as a kind of incentive. And people who sit in the administration, sitting in the mainland, if they do not understand things properly, unfortunate it is. Anyway, let us hope for the best. The people have now given representation. We in the administration should have the open mind and positive tendency towards employees. Of course, government servant, entire workforce of government servant should be more positive towards public. Only then the government schemes etc. will be reaching the public properly. If people are sitting with a negative mind, they are unfit to sit in such seats and all. Simple as that. I think government should take very strong view against those such fellows and fix them personally responsible for all these things and take disciplinary action. Anyway, let us hope for the best. This actually I was shocked to hear the grievance because it is not decided in the last 6 years, and the employees also, they are trying to repeatedly writing to the DDO hoping that he will understand and do. I asked why you are not written to headquarters. No, can we directly write? Okay, your representation he will never forward. You send on advance copy to higher authorities. What is the problem? I said. Now I told no, you write to the local head of office and wait for some time. Then you can take next step something. I have told them. This is in some place, I don't think everywhere this problem is there. In some place people are very negative, or if they are not understanding, at least they should be positive enough to write to higher authorities seeking clarifications and closing the case properly. Let us hope for the best. Thank you.